Sure. Oh, stream on is it? Right. There's a Gangplank ban coming in for the top laner. Didn't Gangplank get nerfed this patch, or was it?
No, it's the next patch, upcoming patch. I think that patch is coming tonight, I guess.
Tonight, yeah. Udyr.
There's a Udyr ban for Broken Blade.
Yeah, here he's a very good Udyr.
Yeah, he's a good Udyr player. But he also played quite a lot of Udyr in the semi-pro league tournament.
Twitch.
That's a Brom pick, ban from Gucci Gang. Okay, that's yeah, Zerat. Yeah. The Zerat reminds me of something.
Yeah, he's been playing a lot of Zerat.
Yeah. So the support is picking. Okay, no. They're picking their ADC first.
The blind pick in Tristan, I guess that's a safe pick considering Tristan is good in both situations where she can easily escape if it's losing lane.
Yeah. So there's a Varus hovering.
I think you could have delayed the Varus pick a little and prioritized other picks because the ADC was already picked.
Yeah. Okay.
Lee Sin. That would be very interesting.
Yeah, that would be very interesting.
And Lee Sin isn't exactly in the meta. Oh, Rek'Sai.
Rek'Sai, man.
Last minute switch.
Yeah, I love seeing girls playing Rek'Sai.
Yeah, he's so aggressive when he's playing Rek'Sai. He's always trying to gank every lane.
Yeah.
Especially when he has his flash up.
Yeah.
They even picked the jungler early. I guess nobody wants to blind pick anything. They're just going for their comfort picks. The Janna pick, it's interesting because Lumiere is a Janna player.
Yeah, he played a lot of Janna in this tournament, in the semi-pro league also.
Lulu into Janna, I guess that's safe considering the other support picks in this matchup, like Alistar and well, Brom's bad, but Alistar was really bad against Janna. No, Malzahar here. They banned Galio and Malzahar, so I think the Black Raven's really good on both champions as far as yeah.
He played both of the champions in the tournament, so that's why I guess it's banned.
What's it top lane? Oh, Camille.
That's the Camille.
Blind pick Camille.
Okay, that's interesting. What do you think about like Itmam playing Camille?
Well, I mean, I haven't seen him play Camille for a while. He played against Secret the other day. Secret was on Camille.
That's Irelia in the top lane from Chris. And Irelia is one of his main champion.
Yeah, and Irelia is a pretty good matchup for Camille. It's going to be interesting in the top lane because these are both duelist champions. They're going to want to be fighting each other most of the time. Try to get control of the lanes.
Yeah.
And that's Black Raven on Brand. I've seen him play a few games on Brand.
Yeah, he also played Brand in the tournament.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a Fizz coming up for
Fizz.
Shambo.
That's interesting. There isn't much wave clear coming on from the side of Gucci Gang.
Yeah.
Because their only wave clear source is Varus, and if Varus isn't there, they're gonna have a hard time. So, and the RPG is really good at pushing in waves. Like they have the Tristana, they can easily pick turrets.
Isn't that like Brand? Fizz counters Brand.
Yeah, if Fizz can dodge Brand's Q, it's pretty much the easy trade for him. But you just have to be very careful about what you do against Brand as Fizz, because if you mistime your E, the Brand wins the trade every time.
Okay.
I think it's a good advantage in the mid lane for Fizz. But top lane is going to be pretty even between the Camille and Irelia.
Yeah, it should be even.
I don't know about the bot lane though, because both teams look pretty even. I think
he's gonna, yeah, they're gonna even.
Farm it out.
But he's gonna have a little bit of upper hand in the terms of late game, I guess, like taking the turns so fast.
Yeah, RPG has the advantages for the late game, I think, because they have a really strong engage with Jarvan. He doesn't exactly always need flash, like Rek'Sai does.
Yep.
Also, they have a better wave clear with the Brand and Tristana, and Tristana is really good at pushing in turrets. So I think that RPG has the advantage in this game.
Yeah, in terms of team fight.
I think the difference would be made within the junglers.
Yeah.
Like how the junglers play the early game. If Rek'Sai can deny a few camps from Jarvan, and he can get an early advantage, I think the Gucci gangs could just snowball the game with Fizz and Varus.
Yeah, Gucci gang they just need to snowball the game early.
Yeah, if they don't snowball early, I think RPG is gonna win the game. What do you think about the jungle matchup though? Like, who do you think has the advantage in terms of gank pressure and farming?
In terms of like, it's actually depends on the junglers, right? It's like they're pathing where they want to go, but I think Rek'Sai has the upper hand. Like, Camille has a CC and Arlie also has a CC, but I think 2v2 like they can win the.
Yeah,
fight, I guess.
Rek'Sai has the advantage in top lane.
Yeah.
Camille can instantly jump in and stun Irelia into a knockup.
And I don't think no one can like Rek'Sai can like gank Brand, but I don't think Jarvan can gank Fizz unless just Fizz use his E.
Yeah, and Fizz has to be pushing the lane for him to get ganked. And
yeah.
As a Fizz, you don't want to be pushing your lane.
Yeah, you just need to farm and wait for level 6.
Yeah, and you can even get the advantages level 3. And I can see Black Raven took the barrier instead of an aggressive spell or a teleport.
Yeah.
So that kind of shows how he's
I think he wants to like play
He
defensive,
wants
I
to play
guess,
safe. Yeah.
safe, and just wait for the team fight and do some aerial damage.
Yeah, but pretty standard spells from the other champions with the exhaust instead of the ignite on
Yeah.
bot lane. Yeah. The game is about to start.
What Jarvan took
Electrocute.
electrocute, yeah. What do you think? Like aftershock is more useful or just electrocute on Jarvan?
It's just since he went electrocute, he might be looking
Looking for
to
early ganks, I guess.
early ganks and try and get the pressure into jungle as well. I think Jarvan has more damage than Rek'Sai in
Yeah.
terms of burst in the early game, so he's going to try. He should be trying to interrupt Rek'Sai's tactic because Rek'Sai just farms up really hard, and he has a very surefire way of ganking with his flash up every time.
Yeah.
And that's press the attack on her earlier.
Press the attack, yeah. I think you play press the attack, right?
Yeah.
Earlier.
Yeah, you can easily proc it with the Qs.
Yeah.
You know, I saw a few Aurelius playing with Grasp as well, so.
It actually depends on the play style, how
Yeah.
the players play actually. And Tristana didn't take stopwatch, but Varus took stopwatch, I guess.
Yeah, that the stopwatch makes a huge difference.
Also,
when
Janna didn't pick his stopwatch.
Usually, stopwatch makes all the difference in early
Yeah,
ganks,
early
level
ganks.
6 ganks.
After level 5, yeah.
No, they're nerfing the stopwatch next patch. You can only use it after 10 minutes, right, from after tonight.
Well, it's still a free stopwatch.
It's at 6 minutes now.
Yeah. But it's still a free stopwatch, like you can use it anyway.
Yeah, it's the only disadvantage is that if you're facing a Zed, he's going to all in you at 6, and that's like the only
Yeah.
advantage a mage has.
But in terms of solo queue, the Z is always banned, so that doesn't matter actually. The boss comes up.
I'm gonna be right back for a second. I'm back.
Okay.
It's still a long pause. Is this like a Battlefield pause? Or...
Yep. I guess. I don't know. Maybe. So, what do you think about the new patch coming? Did you read the patch?
I read through half. I think I read through all of it. Um, I it's going to be a little hard for the mages to adjust to the new items.
Yeah, the new items.
They changed Morello to something similar to Leandri's, and yeah, it's just going to be a little hard for the mid laners to adjust to that. But other than that, I don't see much of a difference
Yeah.
for other
And
laners
they
as well. Cause
they removed the Trigger's name also.
oh yeah, that's going to be really hard for
I don't know
the
why they removed
professional
that.
players.
Yeah, and
Because
also
yeah,
I also heard like they're gonna give something like if you get the opponent jungler's camp you will get a pink word or something. I don't know.
I didn't read that patch notes or anything. I just heard it from somebody else as
Yeah,
well.
same. I heard it from somebody else. I didn't read it first.
They might do that in the next patch after this. I think it might be on the PBE, but it's still not confirmed as to what they're going to replace the tracker's knife with, and it's going to be a little hard for the LCS players. And even tournament matches are going to be a little different because
Yeah.
the junglers are supposed to be helping ward the opponent's side and clearing wards, and
Yeah.
yeah, it's just gonna be
And
hard to get vision.
and I don't know like how the Lee Sin players will play. They can't even they can't even
Yeah,
buy
they're
the
only gonna
side
have
stone now right
two
now.
wards.
Yeah, 2 hours and they can't even buy the side stone. Like all the Lee Sin players used to buy side stone before the Tracker Snipe, but they can't even buy the side stone right now. So it's gonna be I don't know.
Yeah, Lee Sin is just gonna have a really hard time this match. I think they're gonna get.
And he's already getting a
They're
hard
gonna
time.
replace it with pink wards or something. 75 gold every pack. And it's just gonna be a big waste of money if you're getting pink wards as well.
Yeah. Have you seen the new champion came up? The Cassadin's daughter.
It's scary.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
gonna be
That
hard.
what was that like?
It's like Vayne, but
Vayne with a Zaya
Cassadin.
and yeah, something like that.
And it can go both AP and AD as well. I hear
Okay.
you can go bursty or attack damage.
And that gap closing ability from it, like that is insane, man. Like he can just gap close from a large. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like how Rek'Sai used to use her ults.
Yeah.
Just from one end of the map to the other. It's a really long pause.
Whose boss is again?
I'm not sure. It was paused by RPG, but
Boss by
yeah, no, I think
RPG?
it was.
I
Yeah, it
think
was
it's
paused by RPG.
Black.
Black Bolts has paused the game.
Oh, okay, okay. Pause the game. But I am seeing just the Gucci gang is just disconnected and reconnecting. So I thought like they paused the game. And really about corrupting potion. There's a standard start, I guess.
Yeah, that's just in the start.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because you need that mana and the health early, like if you want to be playing aggressive. I think Camille is gonna start. Orange shield maybe.
Yeah, shield, I guess.
Yeah, shield would be a good start against Irelia. Because Camille has a pretty weak early game. You just have to be able to hit the W's and
poke with the
sustain.
comet and slow.
Yeah.
A comet gives a lot of damage with the Camel W.
Yeah.
And that's a sure comet on you, like it gives you slow and like so it will be hard to dodge.
How does press the attack work with Camille?
Not good, I guess, because I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure because I haven't played much Camille, but
I think they used to play press the attack, I guess, but after the nerf, they think like the pro players think like the comet with Camille is like better like for poking in the lane.
Yeah, for harass.
And he has like a true damage, right? So he can like just go in and Q and wait for another Q and just deal a lot of damage.
Mm.
So you don't need
Yeah,
to press that, right?
The President's getting a buff in the next patch as well.
Yeah. And GP
Yeah,
is
that's why they nerfed Shyvana.
okay. And they also nerfed the GP as well. Like it's like OP in this meta right now.
Yeah, GP is really strong.
Yeah,
he just has so much sustain and safe farming.
and they nerfed the Klepto, but it still gives a lot of thing. I don't know how they nerfed it.
Yeah, they just nerfed the cooldowns, I think. With the,
No, they
it takes
nerfed the
forever to
like
come
the
back up.
possibility of getting any item. They just nerfed that.
Yeah, like they lowered the chances and they increased the time it takes for
Yeah.
the Klepto to charge back up again. So like you get less items.
Yeah. But I have seen like GP players like hitting 3Q and getting 3 items back to back. So I don't know how that works actually. Even the pro players don't know how the Klepto thing works.
Yeah, I think it's a random chance
Yeah.
after using every spell. They haven't started yet, it's in 10 minutes. Well, oh, I think he's here.
Yeah. I think he's having some ping issue, and everyone is having some ping issue not today, I guess. Like I'm hearing from everyone, like everyone is having a ping issue.
Yeah, I had a high ping for a while as well. But it's better now.
Yeah, I used to get like 80 to 70 ping. Now I'm getting like 105 ping, but not even constant.
Yeah, there are some days where the ping is like at 55, 60.
Yeah.
Those are the good days. On pause, finally. Right.
Okay. So what do you think? Like there's going to be an invade coming up from any of the team?
None of them have a very good level 1. Like
The blue team is
they
going
don't
all
have.
5 on the jungle.
Yeah, but they don't have a very good level 1 aside from Tristana. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be an invade.
Yeah, they just went all of them,
And I see Camille bot corrupting Pushman as well.
I think that may be a
It
standard
started with
start
the
also,
Doran
I
shield.
guess.
Yeah, it's usually Tando's start. But against Irelia, I think Doran's gonna start too. The Fizz got Doran shield as well.
Yeah, the Fizz bot Baron shield, that's surprising.
Yeah, I think he's expecting to get a lot of pokes, so.
Yeah. What did he take in the second runes? I didn't see.
Who Fizz?
Yeah. He doesn't have any
sorcery.
stopwatch. Okay, yeah, I think he just took the ultimate hat.
Yeah, I quite like it with Ultimate Hat, but Stopwatch is better.
Yeah,
For
stop.
certain matchups.
And it also like saves your 600 gold.
Yeah, and aside from that, it's also really good on Fizz because you can just get another E off.
And
easily.
and Zonia is the mandatory item, one of the mandatory items for Fizz.
Yeah. You get the 2 damage items and then Azonia's. And sometimes you get it earlier. Fizz is zoning Brand early for some reason. Like, Fizz shouldn't be allowed to go near the wave if you're playing against level 1.
And Fizz dodging the W with his E. Okay, Brand is Q.
Yeah.
It's just the same thing will go on, like Lulu shielding the ADC and Jana shielding her ADC.
Bot lane is going to be boring unless the jungle does something about it.
Yeah. And Rexa is moving towards the mid, I guess.
Yeah, and you see, this is what Fizz wants. He wants to be pushed into turret, so he
Yeah.
can just
He can
easily go in
easily
whenever he
gank and
wants.
burn the flash and come again. The flash.
There we go. They're gonna burn his flash now.
Yeah, he's gonna easily burn his flash with a red buff on him. And some good damage onto the Rek'Sai also.
And Jarvan's moving to mid as well.
Yep.
He's not gonna get anything from there though.
They saw the Jarvan there. And Camille.
Yeah, Rek'Sai got the early scuttle.
Yeah.
Which you don't
and
see.
Jarvan is going. Like,
oh, he's behind Camille.
Behind Camille, yeah. He's going to gank. And
yeah, Camille has an easy escape with the E.
The nice
I don't think he has to burn flash.
Yeah, I think he needs to burn the flash. Okay, nope.
No, yeah, he's fine.
That's fine, yeah. And that's what I'm saying, like the Jarvan doesn't have the damage unless he just hits his EQ. Okay, Fizz couldn't dodge the stun.
But he still won the trade.
Yeah,
and,
well, that's easy.
Jarvan going mid.
And Jarvan going mid and Rek'Sai is also for the counter.
So Rek'Sai is in his jungle.
Yeah, I think Rek'Sai is waiting for the Jarvan. Nope. He just went back, seeing the Jarvan.
Yeah, Rek'Sai had the level advantage on him, so he probably
has
would
like
have won the trade
almost double
well.
farm ahead.
But it's like jungle farm, so it's kind of complicated because you see they don't give the same amount of golden XP as the other ones.
You're watching the stream, right? Also.
Yeah.
Okay, let me know if there is any delay or something, a lag in the stream.
I can't tell it. I have the sound on.
Oh, okay, no problem. Oh, the Rek'Sai is here.
Yeah,
okay,
this time it's probably going to be a kill.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. If it's just going to just E out.
Okay, he's was in cooldown.
That's some really good synergy from
the shell.
The mid and the jungle.
Jungle, yeah.
Like, the Rek'Sai just comes in right after burning the flash, just a single rotation. And he knows he's gonna get the kill.
And he's gonna miss the wave also.
Yeah, and Fizz is already near twice his farm. Like, that's the biggest. Fizz's early game is really his weakest point. You give him the advantage like this, and he's just gonna snowball.
Yeah,
and this is exactly what Gucci Gang needs to win the game. They need their Fizz snowballing and roaming. And he also shuts down the opponent mid laner in the process as well.
And now he doesn't have his barrier also, along with the flash.
Yeah,
that's a nice dive from Irelia.
There's just about half a minute on his flash. No, wait, no, 1 minute on his flash.
The flash burn for Camille. That's a nice gank from Jarvan.
Yeah, and Jarvan should be looking to come back top as soon as he can. Like, when Camille's pushing in top lane again, that way they can just confirm the kill.
Yeah, but Irelia is pushing the lane.
Yeah, it's gonna start pushing if Camille gets him. Yeah, see here, he's letting him push, and that's Jarvan coming back up again.
And Rek'Sai and Camille can like easily gank the top lane if like now Camille has like level 6.
Yeah, Camille's level 6 is so strong. They should be looking to come in as soon as Camille hits 6.
Yeah. Okay,
it's a little too late for that now. He's just gonna invade.
I think they know that they're here, but in bot lane is not.
But they can't do anything about it.
Yeah, they saw the bot lane recall, so that's a nice call from the red team.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, the synergy between Gerald and Shambo.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Camille now is just gonna start pushing now, and Jarvan should be looking to go top.
Yeah, I think he'll go top after the blue. Okay, Rek'Sai comes for the gank. Jarvan is there to counter. Okay, early has low on mana right now, so I don't think he can trade it with Kenwell.
Brand's not getting the blue either, but Fizz is. Yeah, this is
Okay,
going to be a little crucial
crucial for the.
in the mid lane matchup because Brand's going to need that mana to keep pushing in Fizz
So nice NATO confirm the Janna.
to prevent him from roaming.
Yeah, he can just easily now push up the lane and roam. And I really used his
Oh wait,
TP.
Fizz doesn't have blue. What? That is
I
going for blue.
think he just mistook it, I guess.
Alright, that's the stopwatch
Okay,
down.
there's the. Okay, yeah.
Enough is at a real advantage.
Fizz is
Stopwatch was the only thing that could possibly, prevent Fizz from one-shotting him. And I don't think Fizz could have one-shotted him there.
Yeah, I don't think so.
He was already on the turret.
Yep. And Fizz doesn't have his like, yeah, stopwatch to just go and do some damage, and stopwatch will wait for the E and just comes back. Okay. Surprisingly, Varus has like so much farm lead.
Oh yeah, he's at 91 farm.
91 farm, yeah,
Wow.
nice. Okay, there's a
But
trade
there we
going
go,
on.
That's nice out from
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that was a frustrated flash from Rek'Sai. He hit the Q on the minion.
Yeah.
And had to rush
Yeah,
for it.
that's bad.
Yeah, that's nice kill from.
Yeah, that's a well played from Irelia. But
Yeah.
he's gonna die.
Yeah, Phil backed off or started backing off. I think he wanted to secure the kill as well.
Yeah.
Alright. Brand held his Q really well, but Fizz just flashed away.
Yeah.
There's a fight going on bot lane.
Yeah, they just don't want to go. Let them go
Alright,
into the jungle.
that's a kill from Jarvan onto Fizz. No? He's getting away?
Okay.
Alright, he's getting away.
What is it trying?
They're both being.
Oh, okay, that's a Lulu one.
Alright, that's 2 kills from Tristana. He doesn't have enough mana for the jump. Yeah, I think I should pause first, and I think I might have
Yeah,
to you.
you're ahead.
Yeah.
Just pause at 55.
Alright, wait, I'm at 11. I'm at 11.
Okay,
minutes.
11. Okay, pause it. I'm 56, 7, 58, 59, 11.
Alright,
Unpause.
yeah, now we're in sync.
I think there's just some miscommunication going on from the red team.
Yeah, I think they played that, didn't play that very well because Fizz, when he got away, they should have just left him.
Yeah, they should have just left the face.
Yeah, and bot lane tried to go up, and then Tristana just went all in on the Varus. That was just, I guess that was just full communication from both sides. Like, they were both in a mess up, and then blue team just got the advantage.
Rek'Sai is there.
Rek'Sai's going top.
I think it's a death.
Yeah.
Irelia.
Yeah, really doesn't even have the flash yet. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, that was well played. They should either look to take the turret or the.
That was well played by the Rek'Sai, right? Like he saw the vision ward and he was just standing. Like he let him come.
Yeah, he knew he could bait that.
Yeah. Javan is in the meanwhile in the bot lane, and he's on the wall.
Yeah, they're getting their turret early, so this is going to be really good for.
Nice dodge from the. Oh, that's so much damage from
That's
the.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh my god! I didn't expect that damage from him. Actually.
Yeah, I think Fizz could have gone a bit more snowbally with his build. Like that before he gets his proto belt, since I've seen some Fizzes get
By
the
Shin.
sorry, the Sheen, yeah.
Yeah, the
The
Shin.
Sheen
Yeah.
and the revolver does a lot of damage together when you go in with the key.
Yeah. Okay, there's a lot of damage from the Varus. Okay, they know that the Jarvan is here. Oh, okay, nice stun coming from the brand.
Oh, okay. We might see Fizz going down. No, all
Nope,
right.
he
It's
almost
fine.
died. That's a comet
Oh,
goes.
there's a comet.
Okay, he didn't die.
That's like the worst part about Brand. Like you take his damage over time, and you suddenly get hit by a comet.
Yeah, you don't even know like if he was like recalling there and
Yeah.
looking at the shop. So and there's a fight going on for the blue, but red team stole the blue because the
Your
jungler
team
wasn't
secures
there.
it. And since they have the top lane advantage now, Camille should be looking to push and roam as much as he can.
Okay, Javan is going to
He has
help.
his Q on him. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Camille needs. All right. Yeah, that was a smart
That
decision
is
from
what.
Rek'Sai.
Yeah,
Backing
that's a
off.
worth for the red team. He just got. They burned the ult for
Yeah, they
the
were
barrier.
just,
Okay, almost. He almost got the Lulu. Now Varus has the power spike of the Rage Blade.
If you take a look at Rek'Sai's farm, he is twice.
Okay, he's 103
right,
from.
right now.
Okay.
Like right now, the numbers aren't inflated. Rek'Sai literally has double
Okay,
his
that's
farm.
a TP coming up from the face.
He missed his out. Yeah, they could still do something about this. If Lulu could get the ult, no. If Lulu ulted
Crit's
when
coming. The early is coming, and
he's
there's
probably going
a
to die. There's
there's so much CC for the early. Yeah.
Oh wow, that is so much damage from the Fizz. That was just his E.
I think it's because of
He
the.
has his proto belt already, and he's maxing E.
You max E on the fees, right? Like that, isn't that?
On some matchups, you max W, like with melee champions,
Oh, okay.
or if you're snowballing.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, because it does a lot of damage when you max W, but you don't have your E up most of the time, which is the trade-off.
Yeah. I actually don't even know like how Rek'Sai has like 103 farm. Like how is that even
even Fizz
possible?
has 104 farm.
4
and
farm.
Fizz
Like
was-
I really and Camille is also behind. Like how is that even possible?
Yeah, I don't know how Irelia and Camille are both behind. I think they just both missed a lot of CS.
Yeah. And earlier just got change CC there with the Varus ult, and I think earlier will have a hard time going into the Varus because I think the polymorph from the Lulu will be only for the Irelia, I guess.
Yeah, and you have so much peel from Lulu, and Spares has his own ult. I think it's just gonna be really hard for them
Yeah.
to get anything on the Varus. J4 might be able to go in if he has flash, but like, what's the worst he can do? He's only going the warrior build, like the warrior into health build.
Yeah.
If Jarvan does go full AD, then the RPG aren't going to have a front line.
Yep. They have to like wait for the Irelia to build some tank, but still he is not a tank. He'll be a
Yeah, he's not a tank. He's going to be going into the back line.
backline, yeah.
And the only peel that they could get is from the Janna CCs and the Tristana ults.
Yeah. And Irelia doesn't have even his Triforce completed.
How do you think that Gucci Gang should play out the team fights?
I think they just need to get someone with the Varusal, then just burst him down and just fight 4v5. They can easily win the fight, I guess.
Yeah, they have a lot of big potential with Camille and
they have
Fizz
Camille
as
and
well.
yeah, they can just lock down one and easily get the kill. On the other hand,
Yeah, they
if
should
they
be
get
looking
caught,
to lock down Janna.
yeah, Janna. But it will be so hard to lock down the Janna. because the
I think
resource.
it's going to be easier to lock down Janna than it is going to be Tristana.
But they have to like beat like the damage from the brand and the Jarvan and the Irelia. They won't be sitting like
Oh no,
just
I'm
doing
talking about
nothing.
like picks. Eh, if
Yeah,
you're looking to pick on someone, then Janna would be the
the
ideal
Jana would be
target.
the ideal target. Yeah, that must be the ideal target. Yeah. The worst thing
Yeah,
about the Camille ult is like you can't even jump out from the ult, it being a Tristana.
yeah, but it's going to be hard for Camille to get close to Tristana.
Yeah, he can just ult him back if he
Yeah, he
just
can
wants
even
to.
ult him out of his own ult. He can knock Camille out of his ult.
Yeah, I think if the Camille ults on the Tristana, I think the team will follow up with the other CCs like the Burrows ult and Rek'Sai knock up. But
Yeah, a good engage would it be hard without the Rek'Sai.
yeah,
I think Camille has to be the primary engage because he's going to be the only one going to the back line.
yeah.
I don't see Rek'Sai. I think Rek'Sai would need a bit of need. Oh, okay. See,
Okay, yeah, the
Lulu just
Lulu
exploded.
is caught. I don't know why he's
Yeah, I
going
think
there.
that was a waste of the stopwatch.
I think that he's just waiting for his flash. Okay, his flash is just up now.
I mean, that wouldn't have helped either.
Yeah.
Even if he flashed, they still had a few gap closers.
And then meanwhile, Camille is doing a lot of damage in the top lane.
Yeah, since there's 3 bot lane, Lucian should be looking to take an objective like the Rift Herald.
Rift Herald, yeah.
He needs to take that, but they just both backing. Blue team doesn't even have any wards on Rift Herald.
And there's 2 Vision Ward in the drivers of the bot lane.
And there's a ping going from Rek'Sai onto their red, right? He has his Zonias completed.
Oh, yeah.
And Brad has a few kills on him as well. He's 3-1 after that fight.
And Jarvan is coming to mid lane, I guess they saw the Jarvan. There's a ward in the bush. And Jarvan just walks into the ward.
Irina is just backed. So, and there's nobody in mid lane to protect it, like Fizz has no wave clear. So I think RPG should be looking to take the mid turret as soon as possible.
Yeah, no, Varus is joining, and the brand moves to towards
Yeah,
the
it's
bot
a
lane.
little too late now. Alright.
That's a nice tornado comes
Yeah,
up.
that's a flash from Tristana. He probably could have saved him. The flash.
Oh, okay, the pizza just missed.
Right now, RPG should be looking to look for a team fight. They would be winning this because Brand has his first item already, and
But they don't have Irelia, and
they just
Irelia
have a
doesn't even
stronger team
have.
fight in general.
But Irelia doesn't even have his TP. It's gonna be like 4v5. I don't think they're gonna fight.
Yeah, I mean they should, but they're not going to. Because their team is really strong right now.
They should just take the dragon, and Camille just should go back to the top lane.
They're pinging for the Rift Herald because they know they're taking the dragon. Yeah, I don't think they're doing it.
If they're going for the Rift Herald, they're gonna miss their mid turn. And they just, I don't know why Camille just went to the dragon and just
Yeah, he left his top turret.
left his turn, yeah, for nothing. They could just easily take the dragon with 3 people. Well, I guess he just thought like he doesn't have his TP if they want to fight.
Yeah, they even got the Rift Shell for free. There was no ward in there.
I think it's just worse for the RPG. They got the turret and they got the
Yeah, they're getting
also.
another turret now.
Yeah, and they get.
Yeah, they're doing this rotation pretty well.
Yeah.
Alright, that's
There's a CC coming out from the brand, and the ult hits from the brand.
Oh wow, Tristana is just melting everyone.
I think there's a lot of damage from the brand, actually.
Yeah, I think Fizz is gonna die too.
Oh,
that was a good exhaust from Lulu.
Yeah. If the Varus like didn't get the Tristana right there, like the RPG should would have snowballed so hard from that fight.
Who killed Varus that fight? I couldn't see.
They're hitting the Varus, Tristana, Jarvan, around Varus, and Varus just hitting the Tristana. Varus got the Tristana with his E, unless Tristana like would have get these last two kills.
Yeah, I think Lulu should have exhausted Tristana really early in the fight.
I think that his exhaust wasn't up, I guess, maybe. Well, there wasn't any team fight also. It should be up, I guess.
Yeah.
And Brand did a lot of damage there, like with the passive damage into everyone.
He had 3 or 4 explosions coming out.
Yeah.
Just passive. Yeah, and Brand has its Zonias now. Yeah, I think that's the death phase. Yeah. See, that's not. He isn't using his advantage very well because he's just going in. And Brand has his Zonias up most of the time. Like he had it up right now as well, I think.
Yeah.
So that wasn't exactly the smartest decision. There's a Varus ult coming in. Alright, they got a pick on Janna. Tristana's under fire. Varus is doing a lot of damage from the back, and Rexa is just cleaning it all up. Varus needs some peel right now. Right?
Oh, okay,
there's a TP coming in from Fizz. I think Fizz could have TP'd behind them. They didn't have wards in that area.
I think they are not confident to take the fight, I guess, red team. They just wanted to scare them just to back. But I don't think like Fizz going in for the early would like kill them also. Okay, what's the time by the way?
2:26.
Okay, pause at 30.
Right.
Okay, I'm at like 20.
32. 32.
Okay, I'm 28, 29, 30, 31, 32.
Right.
I think like the Fizz should have like gone like that only he has like Zonia. Then you can like go in like that, just Zonia and just E back.
Yeah, he got his stopwatch right now.
He got his stopwatch right now, but
I think he's gonna finish his Zonias first before he starts building his Lich Bane. Because he has a Fiendish Codex as well.
and that's a wise decision from the brand, like building the Zonia first. Like he got
rushing that was a really good idea.
Like he got saved by like 3 times because of the Zonia.
Yeah, and he got 2 kills from that as well.
Yeah.
There's Fizz on the brand again. Without any wards, I don't think that's. Oh wow, it's taking a really long time to kill him. There's Camille doing a lot of damage and then leaving.
Okay, Rek'Sai outing the Janna.
He has a.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right? He lives too.
Yeah, man, he lives too.
Holy shit.
He actually knows he's.
That was a good shield from Lulu.
Yeah. But I think still he won't gonna die there. Like the shield was like after the.
He didn't have any health as well, but
yeah.
The shield came in as soon as the ult contacted.
Yeah, I think that got first and then he got the shield. Okay, that's ult coming up from the space.
Oh, alright. His Q damage didn't go off.
Will he die?
Oh, he lives.
Oh, okay, that's a flash. Okay, that's worth for the like. I don't know why Brand flashed right there, because he doesn't have mana to E back or something. Well, that's I guess.
I think just wanted to finish the job, like just wanted to confirm it.
Yeah.
Because Fizz might have had his E up soon.
But flash up for the Brand is like so important. Like he doesn't have any escape, and the red team has like so much big potential.
Yeah, I don't think he thought it through very well. He just wanted to kill the Fizz. Yeah.
But they're doing the Baron. I don't think that's a wise idea to do Baron.
Yeah, Rek'Sai is right there. It's a 50-50.
Oh, Rek'Sai stole the Baron, man!
Oh, the Baron steal.
That's a Baron steal from the red team. I think they just need to go back right now. Oh my god, Rek'Sai with the Baron steal right there.
Yeah, it's not because it's not the Jarvan's fault. Like, what happens with the Baron is that when it's a 50-50, you shouldn't put your jungler in that position. They might miss Baron, they might not, you know?
Yeah.
So it's kind of a lot of pressure on the jungler. Like,
I think that was a good call, I guess, because if they have like got the Baron, like that would have been like something good.
No, that's if they got the Baron. But it's not like they had a vision advantage or anything. They just went for it. Yeah, so it was a 50-50. And I think that the jungler who's trying to steal the Baron has a bit of an advantage, because the jungler who's doing the Baron has to think of a lot of things, like the Baron's health and everything, and the position of the opponents. But the other jungler just has to think about the Baron's health.
Yeah. And Rek'Sai was just so chill getting the
he got the ward. And
yeah, he got the ward. He just came up from his tunnel vision and he just flashed and smited it.
Yeah, the Baron was at around 850 health when he came in, so that was really clutch. Yeah, and Jarvan is at a lower level than Rek'Sai, 3 levels lower, so his smite does less damage as well.
And the face is poking with the Protobell. I think he just wanted to get the Banshee, I guess, from the Brand.
Yeah, probably. Oh, he built the Banshees too.
Yeah.
That kind of shows how defensive he wants to be playing this matchup, even though he has such a big lead.
Okay, that's a nice flash from the Irelia. And they don't have like the big things right now. Like the first ult is down, Fizz ult is down. I don't think they can like take this turn, I guess. I think it's still because of the team comp, like with the Baron buff, they're also like afraid to fight red team.
Yeah, they should be looking to just push in the waves. They don't want to be fighting right now.
Yeah, I think they're just waiting for the virus ult comes up again.
Yeah, and they're also worried about how much damage Brand might be doing, because he's going to get a surefire ult in whenever they get engaged on. I think it would be better if the team waits for blue team to engage. And that way they can just take advantage of their cooldowns, like the cooldowns that the blue team would be burning. And you can see the advantage that the disadvantage that red team has in sieging. Like, they have no wave clear to be pushing into these turrets.
Yeah, they just need to rely on the Varus to just auto and just push the lane.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on the Varus this game because if he has to go up to the turret to auto, and everybody else is melee, he's going to be exposed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Varus has a red buff now.
Brand is playing it so safe and just so smart.
I really think he should have gone for a damage item.
Yeah,
on the
Leandry.
second.
On the second, yeah. He should have gone for the Leandry. That's also a defensive item with some health, but it gives you damage.
Yeah, it gives you a lot of damage and some defensive stats. The Banshees doesn't contribute much to damage.
Yeah, it gives you the cooldown only and shield.
Yeah. And I don't think Fizz is going to be aiming for the brand much anymore because after he has Zonya's.
Yeah, I think Fizz should go for the Janna or Tristana.
I don't. Lulu rushed Redemption over Rocket, as I can see. I think the Locket would have been better since Brian was
okay, they're all going in on the Irelia.
Oh, they're diving.
I don't know. I don't know why they're diving the Irelia. There was a bad decision from the red team.
Brad wasn't even around.
Okay.
And Brad all just comes out. So
and that's like Tristana bought the stopwatch and he just got saved from that.
Yeah, I don't think they're looking at the items that you have.
I think they didn't even notice that Tristana just bought a stopwatch, I guess.
I mean, you should be doing that every time you're backing. Every time you...
Yeah.
Before you go in, you have to be looking at...
And that's not even a wise idea to just get the Irelia. I think they thought like Irelia doesn't have any armor items, so he can just go all in and do a lot of damage on the Irelia. That's why I think they got.
But he didn't know where everybody else was, you know?
Yeah.
You don't have vision on that side of the map at all.
I know then the next fight is gonna be the Baron fight, I guess.
I think that's the Battle Ping DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, both teams should be looking for the Baron right now, and I don't think they should be risking another Baron steal. So if blue team gets the pushing advantage on bot side, they could have a numbers advantage for the Baron.
Yeah.
Even though Camille has his TP up.
Rexa is still 2 level up.
Oh, Brand got his Rylai's instead of Leandry's.
He's going a full defensive item build.
Tristana has a huge lead on Varus. He has the CS lead as well. Even though Varus was really far ahead in the early game.
Yeah. And he has also 2 kills ahead.
Yeah, the 2-kill lead, and he doesn't have an item advantage, but he does have stronger items. Like, he has more damage in his kit right now.
I think Tristana is gonna be scary when he'll get his Bloodchester, I guess.
Yeah, and they have the team fight advantage as well.
Yeah.
Like this team fight is just stronger from the blue team, so. There's such a huge difference in CS between the two mid laners.
But still, Brand is one level. Brand was one level ahead. Like.
Yeah, they have nearly the same amount of gold as well. I think Fizz has 900 more gold.
Yeah, 900 more gold. What's the timer?
34, 8, 9.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that the red team should try to get some vision on the blue team's jungle. So that, like, if you look on the red team side, oh wow, that was nice.
Oh, okay, that's some
that was an interesting
interaction
mechanic. Yeah. Since Jarvan's down, I think that's a free Baron.
That's a free Baron. They should force the Baron.
They should go for Baron right now.
Yeah.
And Fizz has TP up as well.
Please.
Yeah, there it is. That's a green for the Baron.
I don't think they should fight for the Baron. Otherwise, it's a free game, I guess, for the red team.
Yeah, if they go for the Baron right now, Camille is just going to take the turret. So.
And
yeah,
Fizz is going too aggressive on the I don't know why.
Yeah, having to let go of that Baron it just really sucks. Oh, there's a fight. Like right after the Baron finishes, there's Redemption coming out. Irelia is doing a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Varus needs some kill. Like, okay, there it is. He kills. Oh wow, he just killed all three of them. Tristan is still alive.
Oh my god, that attack speed and the damage from nice. That polymorph, that polymorph, man. That polymorph saved the Camille.
Yeah, the polymorph on the shield. That was well played from Lulu.
Yeah.
They can just end it off of this, I think.
I think, yeah, they can, I guess.
They can get two turrets right there.
Yeah. And Camille is just waiting for the TP. Yeah, he's waiting for the TP.
There, they have two turrets and an inhib. Or maybe two inhibs.
Yeah, they can easily get two inhibs.
That was really unfortunate getting caught out in his own jungle.
I don't know why they just wanted to
fight. That's exactly what I was
fight.
talking about. Right then, that they should get some vision in.
I don't know, like I don't know if you have seen this or not. Like Fizz gave the ult to the Irelia and he just TP'd with the ult and just knocked up two of his teammates with the ult.
Oh, that's just sad.
Yeah, I was like, is the Fizz TP'd there or what? Where did the ult come from? Then I saw.
Yeah, I don't know why RPG decided to fight after the Baron.
After the Baron, yeah, that's I don't know.
Like you have what 20 or 30 attack damage and ability power on your champions right after, so that's like a whole half item advantage.
Yeah, I think they almost won the fight though. Like, but that was
yeah,
also
they could have won.
They also a 4v5 fight. Like the red team, like there was so much confidence that Fizz didn't even TP.
Yeah. Was J4 there in that fight too?
No, J4 wasn't there. I guess he wasn't there. Oh, okay, yeah. Because I saw like J4 holding the bot turn.
I think they were waiting for Irelia to back and get his TP.
Yeah. And they can now just split push and get the top turn.
There's the pick on the Janna.
Oh my god, that's a lot of damage.
And he can just end off right now. Like that is exactly what you need. Get a pick on
Get
Janna.
a pick on Jana. Yeah. Now they can just hold the turret, and Camille is pushing,
Look, Camille's just taking the
taking
inner
the turret.
turrets.
Yeah, and he can just easily escape from that. That's the thing.
And even if he doesn't,
Okay.
they're just gonna lose everything up. Oh wow.
Okay, that's a redemption comes up from the.
And he almost kills
Oh,
Tristana.
okay, he almost killed it. And the Jarvan is dead also. I think that's a dead earlier too.
Yeah, they can just end right now.
Yeah, they're just focusing
I really
on the
think
objective.
that Rek'Sai played this game very well.
Yeah, Rek'Sai
and
just.
Varus.
Varus, yeah.
And there were just two match-winning plays from
Like
Lulu as well.
like you can see, like Brand has like no damage right now, like because of going lots of defensive item.
Yeah, he chose
He
three
just,
defensive
he
items.
just don't have any damage right now. Okay, Fizz in and
That
will he
was a
die?
fountain dive.
Yep, no, he's not dead. And Fizz
Oh,
going.
wow.
Okay, that's a quadra kill for the Fizz. Where is the Penta? Okay. Okay, that's a nice game to watch.
That was a good game.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Yeah.
Let's see the damage dealt. Okay, Tristana did 26k damage and Varus did 23k. The other and Fizz did 25k damage.
And the brand damage from Brand is really lackluster.
Yeah.
As a Brand, you have so much AoE damage. You should be around
Yep.
30,000-40,000 at
Yeah.
least.
I think that was just a good game, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun to watch.
Yeah, that's fun to watch. So that's it for today. See you guys next time.